Ooh, I'm a little close. This happens every time. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're just stumbling across this for the first time. I am Lauren and I'm kind of new to this YouTube scene. I've just started to do things regularly, so hopefully if you enjoy this, you'll enjoy my other videos too. This is going to be a Topshop haul. Topshop have got 30% off if you're looking at this real time. If not, these are just some great pieces for spring and some of my personal faves from my wardrobe. We are currently in a weird situation. It is like, I'm just picturing that someone's watching this in the year like 3000. We are in, I don't know what to call it, we're not in lockdown yet, but we're in a time when the government is asking us to stay indoors because of coronavirus, COVID-19. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I would say I've got loads of time on my hands, so I'm just doing all these YouTube videos, but it's not true. People online who are saying that they've got all this time on their hands, I'm like, what did you do before? Like, we're bloggers. This is what we do. My schedule is just as full as it was before. Find it just as hard to find time to film as I did before. So yeah, honestly, people are like putting on their Instagram stories saying that, you know, I'm gonna read a book, I'm gonna paint a picture, and I'm like, girl, when are you doing that? I have found a little bit of extra time because normally at the weekends I will go to London to see my boyfriend, or I'd go to London for a few events in the week. So I guess I haven't found more time, but I found less pressure. Normally I'm having to get things done so that I can not work over the weekends, but now I'm just like, I'm going to be working every day for the foreseeable future, so no rush, I guess. But I do think there's a lot of pressure online as well, with everybody saying they're like learning a new language, painting a picture, or like working more, and I feel like there is a lot of pressure with that, which shouldn't be the case. Like, you should really take the time, if you've got it, to and if you can, spend time with your family or chill out and not feel guilty. Like, hopefully this will all blow over soon, you'll go back to work and you'll think, I wish I just spent one day in bed watching Netflix while I had that time off. So yeah, I'm very fortunate that my life is, a lot of it is going on as normal. Look how pale my hands are because I'm consistently washing them. That's so funny. Yeah, wash your hands. It's a weird time. I don't really want to go into it much because I don't have any facts. But yeah, from my point of view, I'm staying at home. I like being at home. I work at home. My family live around the corner. I'm very fortunate. So yeah, life is kind of as normal for me at the minute. One thing that's a big difference to me is that my boyfriend living in London, I don't know when I'm next actually going to be able to see him, because if he comes back here to see me, I'm then compromised to see my family. So I've got to, if he does decide to come back and self-isolate with me here, I will have to commit to that too. Whereas at the moment, I haven't really been in contact with anyone, and neither is my family. Work-wise, I think people are worried about, well, I think influencers are worried. I don't think the people are worried. I think the people are like, ha ha, to the influencers, that work might change. But I think for me, I had a lot of travel plans booked and have all been cancelled, a lot of trips. That's the main change. And off the back of that, it's kind of like a spiral, because I had booked in a lot of campaigns to shoot on those trips, so that's all been cancelled. So yeah, I hadn't really focused on like a lot of Instagram blog post work here in the UK, because I just knew I had a lot coming up, which is now all deceased. So that's the only thing really. But yeah, like the whole world is going to be at home and online and on their phones. I'm really enjoying being an influencer right now because everyone's connecting, everyone's on their phones, everyone is appreciating people being creative at home. That it's full of memes that are funny, everyone's being like quite light-hearted, trying to spread positivity. I've chosen to kind of not delve into it on my Instagram. Jeez, thank God I saw that on the screen. It's nearly threw that tea on the floor. As somebody who posts like fashion pictures, pretty pictures, makeup, like I don't feel like you need to look to me for guidance of what to do right now. But I'll tell you what I'm doing, and that is just staying home and yeah, being positive. I will tell you one thing that has really helped me is that I have taken this time to do is get back into the magic, which is this book. I'll put a picture here, and it's a book by Rhonda Rhimes in the series The Secret, and it's all about the law of attraction. Every day you get a different task. So the first one is like, write 10 things you're grateful for. Then the second one is something else. Third one's focused on relationships, making them better. Fourth one's focused on like attracting more money into your life. And yeah, it's just a great way to start a day by waking up, reading that, the new day, what you have to do, doing it, something to focus on. And also, like, I've been doing it for a few years now, on and off, and whenever I do it, I'm like, I see instant results so fast that I never have made it to the end, because I'm always like, forget about it, because life is just great. But yeah, anyway, I blabbered on a lot about this. Let me know if you'd like a chatty style video, but I feel like my hauls definitely get more views than vlogs and things like that. So, but I am happy to sit and talk to you. It's a lot of effort to get changed all the time, so that would be preferential actually. So yeah, now I'm going to get into the Topshop haul and show you what I chose. First of all, I just wanted to show you this sweatshirt that I'm wearing. I think it's really cool. It's oversized, it's comfy, but très chic. It's green, which is like the colour of the moment. So yeah, love this for me. This is from Endeavour Stories and I love it. So I will definitely link that down below, along with all my other items that I'm going to show in this video and my Instagram handle, because I would just love it if you came over there and said hello. So the first thing that I got was a pair of boots. Coachella has been cancelled, or not cancelled, postponed from in a few weeks time to October. But nevertheless, I have faith that it is going to go ahead, and I just think these boots will be awesome. So let's have a look. Wow, they are just so cool. I love them, and I think that a Western style boot just doesn't ever date. They're always going to look cool with a little dress in summer, always going to look cool with jeans in winter. And oh, I just love them. They've got so many details, and I've already tried them on. I can confirm they're very, very comfortable. They're giving me all the Danielle Bernstein We Will Watch vibes. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you was the famous Editor jeans. These are awesome, perfect mum cut, really high-waisted. One thing I will say about these is that they are too small for me. I've tried them on. I will try them on again because I can do them up, but they're definitely too tight and I wouldn't be comfortable. I'm tempted to keep them because someone on Instagram messaged me and said, really don't size up, they really give. Which puts me off getting the next size up, but they do look really nice, so I think I might try the next size up. So my advice with these would be to size up, unless I'm living in a dreamland and I'm just fatter than I think I am, then don't size up. But anyway, I got a waist 26. I'm gonna have to go up to a waist 28, but I thought this was a 10 and 28 was a 12. I might be wrong, but oh no, these are an 8. 28 it is. I mean, they fit, but it's like I'm going to be uncomfortable when I sit down, and I would not wear anything where you could see that my skin hangs over the top of the waistband. Anyway, let me show you a cutaway here, because with these jeans it's really hard for me to shoot like a full length without just being like a little dot in the middle. So I'm going to do this split image thing and try and talk through what I'm doing. But yes, as you can see, they're such a nice shaped jeans. I love that they're quite short. I think that's great for spring, and the denim is just like the perfect denim colour. They look like a pair of Levi's or something like that. Yeah, I do really like them. Okay, next up is this little top. I think this was about £6, as you saw me wearing it with those jeans then. I love green, as you can tell. If you look at my Instagram, it's a major green aesthetic. I got this in a size 10, it's £7 down to 6. I love the colour. I love these racer vests. They're really cool and like in, and look great with loads of gold jewellery. But also they're just like an everyday basic. So yeah, I am really happy with that, and I love how it looks with the jeans as well. It's just super cool. Now I'm going to show you it with this bag as well. Look at it, it's so cute. It's so Prada vibes, but again, it's green. Honestly, how much green is too much green? I love this, and it's so cheap. If you're getting it this weekend, it's down to £16, but even if you're not, it's £18. So yeah, and it comes in a really nice pink and a chocolate brown, which I'm like drooling over. It's so cute, so 90s, so chic, so the tea. Next I have this jumper, which I love as well. I love an all blue look, so I think this looks absolutely great with denim. It's such a vintage vibe. I think it's called Pointel. It's so soft, and it's got really nice puffy sleeve as well. So I'll just show you what that looks like here. I just think it looks really nice as an outfit all together. Okay, the next thing that I got, which was in that cutaway, was these shoes. These are a vibe and so good for spring. The colour is so Bottega Veneta. I love the shape of the heel, just the square toe, everything about these is just spot on. Just love them, they're perfect. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is the jeans that I'm wearing, because I bang on about them all the time, but I love them, love them. These are Topshop Jamie flares, and I'm going to add a cutaway here because you just can't see a thing there. But yeah, they are the comfiest jeans I've ever worn, and I love the flare. They're so stylish. I love how slim they are. They look so good with a little heel, and they also actually look really cool with just my Nike Air Force 2. Okay, next up we have something a little different. A beige denim dress. It's really cool. I love denim dresses for spring because I realised I just didn't show you it at all. It's hard, but I'm gonna put it on. But yeah, I love denim dresses for spring because it's a way to get your legs out but just be super warm too, and not be like full on. Geez, does she think she's in Spain or something? I think it's really cool, so good for spring. It's quite a fitted shape. I normally prefer things a bit straight down, so it's like oversized and then little heels or something, but or boots, but I don't know, I quite like it, and I might get a nice belt to go around it. It's quite cool, the shape of this. I also am already thinking that it would make a really nice like long open stone denim jacket. Are you with me on that, or is that weird? I think it's definitely a good spring piece. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if you found me to be blabbering on a little bit at the beginning, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get loads of good sale bits from Topshop. I hope you're all staying safe and trying to stay indoors as much as you possibly can. My sister, I have one sister with MS and one sister with a lung condition, so I'm not seeing them at all, and I'm just praying that people are, you know, following the rules, because they could come into contact with you, and I want my sisters alive. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please follow me on Instagram, please excuse my begging, and let me know what else you want to see while I'm here at home and getting into the groove. So yeah, thank you, see you soon, bye.